everybody. We're at losers quarterfinal. This is the actual bracket, right, J-High? Okay. All right. Let's everybody have some fun. Did I change the names? Yes, I did. I updated that as well. Losers top 8. Let's not say losers top 8. This is losers quarters. Ooh, and that nair to down tilt coming out strong is going to work very well for him as well. Greninja being such an offensive player, even if he is bait and punish, Greninja's players have to be offensive. You can't wait. Anything you want to do, you have to go in there and get it yourself. You can't have them come to you. And that nair wall is going to be a big problem for Greninja. Anytime he thinks he's able to come in, that nair wall is going to be put out and probably stop any kind of offensive that he has going on. But we have drag downs into up smashes, so I think Registered Nurse is going to be able to put that catheter in himself. We get a down tilt. We get a down tilt counter into an up air. Ooh, and he's following him all over the place. Goes up to the skies and actually gets an up air kill. RaginNarwhal making a name for himself, playing 3 games straight, making an amazing losers bracket run. Actually gets clipped by the gyro on the other side of the screen, the laser, but nonetheless, we have a game going strong. But jumps into the down smash. Now remember, everybody, this is what calls for composure. That's the type of thing that happens where if you make an option and it doesn't work out for you, if you get caught up on the fact that you made a bad option, you're going to be playing from behind, not even behind the match, but behind in your head, second guessing everything you do. That's the type of thing where you accept the fact you made a bad option and you keep rolling with it. So instead, what RaginNarwhal has to do now is instead, give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Ah! I apologize, I'm back, everybody. We had a little bit of silence on the stream, but nonetheless, I'm coming back looking mean. I'm not the Grinch, but I might be green. Woo! Comes up from the ledge with a fair. Let's get back into this, just like they never stopped, because they never did. Throw the gyro across the screen. No gyro to recover just yet. It hasn't had time to disappear. Space is important. Both players on 2 stocks, gets a dash attack, falls up with a fair, but doesn't get anything for it. Gets a reverse hitbox on the nair, gets put off stage instead himself, having to struggle to get back on the stage. We're rolling, we're baking bread, we're baking rolls, we're at Texas Roadhouse, boy, them rolls are good. We got Raise the Roof, the up air, the spinny hands, the jazz fingers, whatever you want to call it, the clamp-a-lamp, that's going to take the stock. We got a grab, we got a back throw, we got a gyro, but we almost had a spike. Doesn't come through just yet. Jamal on the right-hand side of the stage, fighting off RaginNarwhal. A whole stock ahead. Shadow Sneak coming out, but doesn't go anywhere with it. Now, Rob in this matchup, right? Rob in this matchup is someone that's gonna have a little easier time, so because like Rob is gonna be the one that dictates the flow of a lot of things. Solely because even if it's limited, you know. Ooh, we got cuts for days though. Let's disconnect some of them circuit boards. Let's cut some wires. Let's turn you offline, son. That's gonna take the second stock. We're still in this match. We're still going strong. This is losers quarters, everybody, and no one's won anything just yet. Ooh, we almost had some resets. RaginNarwhal, completely aware, not asleep at the wheel, moves out of the way of what could have been a death. Side B coming out, neutral B coming out. I'm sorry, everybody. But as we see, ooh, never mind. We got lied to by that screen. 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the screen. Up smash doesn't do it, but that whirling dervish will. First game goes to Jamal.
It doubles.
Woo! Where?
Where do we go?
Yeah, I'm kind of waiting on him to
So we got some teams coming in, if you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, I had soda and I should probably join this Discord because I work for it.
We have game 2 starting off strong. Yes, we do. And this is what I like to see. This is what I like to see. We had a character switch on Jamal's part to what we like to call Mr. Game and Watch. We're going to see a lot of hears, a lot of nairs, and a lot of up Bs out of shield. That 9 could come into play, but that's what we call RNG. And RNG just doesn't really like to get in the way of competition. Now does he? Whew. That I think that was down tilt. Wonderful catch though. Baits out the reflector. Baits out the reflector just to get an up smash. And a pretty charged one at that. Gets the first kill, sitting at a clean 56%, and keeps the flow going. Not only munches in RaginNarwhal's way right now, actually snuffs out the down smash and the dash attack of his own. RaginNarwhal is running pretty well right now, running pretty efficiently. Not forcing any real options, not running in too hard. Shadow sneaks. That was a ballsy option. That was a ballsy option. That could have ended very poorly for him, but nonetheless, he decided to go for it anyway. Snuffs out an up smash with a nair, and second kill coming out with an up smash. Now it's a little bit of a terrifying match. We have multitudes of down smashes coming out. No berry frames though. Get a parry on the down air. With the properties of that though, he's safe. Runs in, almost could have very well run into the up smash. Unafraid, undeterred, undaunted. Runs in and gets a hit for himself. Standing at 104%. RaginNarwhal is living very well with his Greninja. Not much is standing in his way. Neutral B gets the fair bomb out of the way. As you can hear, the crowd chanting his name. Almost gets killed up the top with that air and up air, but holds on to his life very well. Very well. This is a situation where it's going to be very tough for Jamal to make a comeback. Playing an incredibly light character, sitting at 106%. RaginNarwhal doesn't have any rage anymore, but he's still a narwhal, and he got a sharp horn to cut you with, my friend. Diving down there, gets a strong reaction. Spot dodges that 8. That actually could have been a situation for him there. At least being frozen could have get some extra damage tacked on. Jamal ends up blocking the shadow sneak. Anything now is really gonna kill. If it's a strong attack, a lot of these are gonna end up killing now. You see him, Mr. Game Watch is starting to flash red. This could be a very poor situation. Oh, as we saw, he always shadow sneak, shadow sneak to beat out that down smash, and my boy.
I mean, smash though.
Ooh. We have a good Koga. And a Rob. Good Koga and a Rob. Give me 1 second, I'll get back to commentating. I just gotta show some people some love. I'm back. No deaths yet, and that's where I like to be. RaginNarwhal took the last game and made Jamal realize that missed the game and watch is not the game to watch when you're trying to fight the Koga. Ooh, but we heard the revolution. We heard Dance Dance Revolution coming out strong, giving him some batter and giving him some blood. Oh, caught him reaching. That would not have connected if that down tilt had not come out. Caught him reaching and gets a stock taken for it. This is an even game overall. Last time we saw the one on the board for Jamal is actually from this matchup of his Rob and taking a stock from the Gakoga. But that's still something that could be anyone's game, you know. Competitive fighting games are nothing but large rounds of adjustment and adaptation. It's more a mental game of evolution, who can beat who in this race, rather than just throwing out attacks. A lot more mental than people give it credit for. As I said, that Narwhal lingering hitbox is going to be pretty well. Gets a counter off of that, doesn't do anything with the counter, but ends up catching a lot of advantage state, puts himself in a good position, tries to call out a jump read, a ledge jump with a shuriken, doesn't get much off of it. Ooh, takes him back, plants a freaking frog tree. Ooh, that could have been a scary situation if that Shadow Sneak is connected. That could have been a stock, but we're still playing with 2 full stocks here. The gyro actually messing that up, taking him away from the up smash. Somehow. Ooh, reads the roll, gets an F smash. RaginNarwhal's a stock up. This is extra credit situation. Gets ticked by the gyro. Gets his get up option call. Gets knocked out by the gyro. Gets an F smash for his trouble, but actually goes flying. Listen to him, Greninja. Oh god, it sounds like that. It sounds like him flying away hurts more than him actually getting punched multiple times in whatever you want to call his mouth. Ooh, now this is a fun fight. These are the kind of fights you live for. No one really has a lead on the other kind of person, but nonetheless, both these people are having fun. How are you doing, Mr. Dirk? I see you stand. You look like you're tired. Are you still in bracket? Where you at? Huh? We have winners finalist standing right here next to us. You can't see his face, but he's doing his own work and he's doing pretty well. We're back to this match. We have the bear, we have down throw and the up tilt and the up air. We go on all kinds of up everywhere. We only got new balloons though. Disney Pixar, you don't have to come and talk to us, and that's an up smash for the punish on the Shadow Sneak. Jamal sitting at 2-1, RaginNarwhal being the one. He's been a little bit of a favorite right now. We've been watching him run losers bracket right now. He's been making a great run. Let's see if Jamal's going to be his downfall, though. We're going to be going to Town and City. Murabito is going to be his opponento. We have military grade Rob versus Greninja. Now let's see what we can do. That's actually a great color for Rob. I'm not gonna lie, I really like that color. That's a very solid color. And that's character switches are for situationality. Color changes are when you want to just go up in a power level. We had the double jump called out by that fair, but still too low percent for anything to do anything. Makes it back onto the stage very safely. Maybe that was a miss input, but he shadow sneaks in the opposite direction. He's playing a little wobbly right now. Let's see if we can get a little bit of recalibration into this match. Actually gets I understood he was going for there, and he almost puts up a gate and stops Jamal from going over ahead. Jamal narrowly makes it, and we have a situation back where Jamal's at disadvantage, stuck on the ledge, fighting to get back. Gets back just fine now and turns the tables on Greninja instead. Almost tries to clip him through the stage. Nothing's really happened just yet. Holds him, throws him, tries to get some snipes with his projectiles, doesn't get a kill just yet. We're reset back to stage control, fighting for stage control. Air dodges the gyro and nothing comes of it. Actually, the gyro hits him on the way down. Throws the gyro straight up, nothing comes of it. Ends up getting back aired for his troubles. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but someone in the venue was talking about things being big brain. And that's what I like. That's what I like. We got the second part of Raise the Roof. Greninja raised the roof with his own weapons. I'm sorry, so I'm gonna have to confiscate though. This is a club. Shadow Sneak as a ledge guarding oppressive option has been something that's been happening a lot. And it's actually been working very well. And I wonder if it's going to continue working, or if it's understood that that's the option that's being chosen a lot. Ooh, ooh. We almost saw setups come up. I almost had to run to the bathroom, everybody. I'm sorry, I almost had some. Ooh, we got the Piccolo antenna beams coming out though, taking that second stock. It's super effective. That's a strong electric zap you got going there. Dips real low, gets 10% on his last stock. Jamal sitting at a clean and easy 54. Back throw to mess up his stage positioning. Now he's at a disadvantageous situation. Snipes him with the beam, almost gets him with the gyro. Doing gyro loops in the air, drop, catch, nair, drop, nair, catch. And that's what we're talking about. Keep that thing online. Try to jump up into it, you're gonna get some problems. Tries to read a gyro drop with a counter, ends up missing it. Almost had a bad situation there. Almost had gyro combos coming out. He keep getting tapped into it. Gyro's thrown, blocked, is no longer in play. He's gonna have to charge it up. Almost gets a jab reset, but ends up. Ooh! That's a system disconnect. Oh my boy, if you're gonna come at me, come correct. Oh, I went to New York. I don't know the Mets. Oh. Gets cut. This still could be anyone's game. We're linking Fairs with Fairs. Got the Shadow Sneak and gets clipped somehow by the physical hitbox of the beams. Getting put on fire. He's a water type. Don't matter to him. Gyro snuffs any kind of opening he had when coming down. Fourth though, put him off stage. This is a very tense situation. Gakoga not really having any spike options. Can't really do much. Ooh. Spot dodges. Ooh, what a wonderful tech. Not just yet. This is still anyone's game. Even stocks. Rob's a little heavier, so it might take a little bit to kill him. If we can get a strong read that could do it, is that platform trying to help Jamal, trying to be a little bit of a coincident and take him away. Gets pushed far back by the laser, having to make his own way in at a disadvantageous state and gets the kill with the up air. What a wonderful situation. Unfortunately, we see our favorite registered nurse being kicked off the stream, going down in losers' quarters, but you know